Down to it. You guys think I'm making these videos to be goofy, right? Well, let me just go ahead and make one that matters. Each day it takes you guys to understand that I actually do think I'm God. Another person dies, another child suffers, another father makes a mistake, another mother hates her life. Well, let me lay it down for you. I'm not really religious. I don't really think I'm God. I'm just a regular human. I'm the first God that will ever say that. I'm the first religion that ever believes that God is just another human. Okay? Just a really big pothead that got really, really high. And since my wife is in suffering all the time, she likes to get really, 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 really high. But she only does it after work. And, you know, that makes me really, 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 really high too, because I like to sit there and hang out with her. My mind, the way that it works, is if there's a problem, I like to fix it, right? That's the way guys are.
Excuse us.
Don't mind the weirdo. But if you actually look at what the problem was whenever that something happened, I got on a debate with a tattoo artist. He did my tattoo. And he made me realize that my religion might be flawed. That's why I ask your guys' opinion. And you know what? If it sounds wild enough to fucking work, we might go with it. That's the eye of cannabism, by the way. I'm really high right now. It helps me explain this stuff too. God can create the heavens and the hells. Well, I believe the earth is what you make it. Earth is heaven or hell. There is no after. Cannabism don't believe that, but cannabism also believes that everybody can believe whatever the fuck they want because you are your own person. I'm not asking you guys to fucking pay me anything. I'm not asking you guys to do anything. I'm trying to get you guys to spread the word of God, but I'm not God yet because the religion don't even fucking exist. Because nobody wants to believe in it because, it came from people getting really stoned. Well, here's how I would do it if I ran America, right? I would go around and find the best of each skill. Just go up to them and say, hey, I hear you're really good at fixing cars, or I hear you're really good at saving lives. Just walk up to them and say, hey man, what if I offer you $1 million and you work for me for the next 10 years? You get the $1 million today, but you're committed to me for the next 10 years and you're going to help me better people's lives. You know, they do is whatever I say. That's why it's important that I find the people to give the $1 million to, because I want to make sure that that person that gets that $1 million, they get to 2 million, give $1 million to somebody else, and keep doing that every $1 million they get. And it's also going to be somebody that is good, that deserves it. They're the ones that deserve the money, not these rich motherfuckers you guys keep giving all the money to. I promise you guys, all my intentions are good. Once I get my $1 million, that $1 million is the last $1 million I want, because I will invest that $1 million into my church, into my religion, building my fucking congregation. The way I'm setting this up is using their rules, their laws against them. I don't give a fuck about religion, but in order for me to get tax-free status, I have to be a religion, right? Well, I don't want to make the fucking government rich by fixing everybody's world, so I better be a religion, because, you know, all the donations that go to me, I shouldn't have to pay taxes on them when I'm just going to turn around and give it to somebody else. Why should I pay taxes on $1 million that gets donated to me, and then the person that I give that $1 million to pay taxes on that $1 million? They'll be devoted to me. You know, even my kids, my wife, my kids, my own mother, they don't do what I say. I don't blame them. They've been around me for a long fucking time. They don't understand I actually changed. But when I say do something, I don't want Why? How come? When? I just want, okay, because I ain't got time to explain everything 50 million times. Just if you start to weigh in on your opinion, I got bad ADHD. You fucking take me off topic and I completely forget what the fuck I was thinking about. From birth all the way to death, this is how cannabism life would work, okay? A parent has a baby at the hospital. The doctors, the nurses, all of them are doing it because they actually love their jobs, not because they have to. All of them are doing it because they like helping people. They like making sure nothing goes wrong. They ain't doing it for their next Ferrari or their next summer house. I mean, we should share houses. There's so many fucking houses out there. Why don't we just have empty houses people can go stay at? That's because we got to make money off of them, right? Well, okay. The parents have the baby at the hospital, right? They don't have to take that baby home. Cannabism kind of believes that the school and the church and the fucking hospital should be as one. It's the heart, brains, and soul of cannabism. Because the brains is the school, the heart is the nurses and doctors, and the soul is the religion, right? Parents can leave the baby at this hospital, right, to help raise the kid. And it could be like community service. They could make some parents actually see the fucking kids. You know, it could be like a bonus system or something, because whenever the kids get to 18 years old, whenever they finish school, if they were a perfect kid, they didn't hurt nobody, they were never a bully, they didn't pick on nobody, name call, they did good in school, you know, just how good they were. When they turn 18 and graduate, they get a bonus. From 18 to 20, well, they'll go out there and get the first car, they go out to get their first house, or they go out and fucking just party it and live life while they're young. As soon as they got done with all the knowledge they just learned, which my schools would be way fucking different, but that's a whole nother story. But they would have that opportunity to start their life or ruin it, you know? It'll tell what a person really is like once they're given their freedom after 18 years of controlled environment, which I bet if they're in a controlled environment that all actually love them, there won't be problems like we have today. They will actually care for one another, have compassion like their mothers, but have strength and agility like their fathers. You know, we're just not equal, dude. That's the only problem. God hasn't ever been here, or else it would be heaven. Because nobody would want to change something that's broken, that works perfectly good. I mean, look at how content we are with something that's already broken. But just spread the word. That's all I ask. I don't ask for a penny of your money. Cannabism don't want your money. They want your support. You know, share it. Like it. Let other people hear the word of God. But I can see heaven. It is doable. And the longer it takes for you guys to spread this word, or for me to build this heaven, the more people that die that shouldn't have. The more people that have a hard time and suffering that shouldn't have. But roll that through your mind and think about it for a little bit. Maybe share this video. I don't care if you donate or not, but there is always the option to donate through @Cannabism on my YouTube channel. But hey, I don't really want you guys to give me the money. I want YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I want them to give me the money. That's why I'm trying to earn the money. So just share the damn video, please.